Hi everybody, it's me, Miss T, and I'm here to help you with your grammar discussion post. So the first thing that people have been asking me is where do I find the articles? So of course you can find them in the content, that is where they're originally posted, and they are also linked in our course calendar. So as I said, you're going to be living in that calendar, click on it every day, and everything that you need to reference is linked there. So do you have to refer to all of the articles? That would be ideal. That is best. You want to showcase all of your learning from this unit. So if you refer to each of the articles, that's a good way to get a level 4. People have been asking, is this like an essay? No, it does not have to be that formal in your discussion post. It's okay to use I, it's okay to use we. It's completely fine to use contractions and to be a little bit more informal in that type of tone. Think of it how you would explain it to a friend or how you're basically just speaking to me. So that's the kind of tone that you want to have, kind of a conversational tone. So I'm going to show you just sort of where to access that stuff now. The best place to find this stuff is really just in the course calendar. So as I said before, if you click on it every day, you're going to be able to see exactly where everything is linked. And the first one that we're doing this week is this grammar discussion. So as I said, you should be writing it sort of on Monday. If everybody gets theirs done on the 14th, then you can start writing your responses. And you do need to reply to at least one of your peers. Reminder that in the discussion rubric, it also talks about sort of forwarding the discussion, not just commenting, yay, good job, or, I agree with you. Ask a question. Decide on something that you can ask, or maybe a comment or a constructive criticism, a kind criticism that you can use to sort of push that conversation forward. And of course, you can see here in our course calendar, the word count is here. So your first answer is going to be somewhere between 250 and 600 words, which I know is a big spread, but it really does depend on how much you want to talk about. And then your response to the peer is going to be somewhere between 50 and 100 words in your reply. So that's about what we're going for. It is due, the first post is due Feb 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to you. You're going to make a discussion post, and then you're going to have your reply done by the 17th, just to clarify. Here is the discussion rubric, and I'm just going to remind you of the level 4 sort of ideas of how to make sure that you are getting a level 4. So firstly, you want to demonstrate a full understanding of the topic. And for this one, a great way to do that is to make sure that you reference all of the different readings that we've done. You also need to make deep, insightful, and complex comments relating to the topic in the discussion. So you want to make sure that the things that you're talking about are not superficial, and you're not taking just the first sentence of an article and talking about that. You want to make sure that you're pulling the most important parts of the article out and discussing those. You want to communicate fully and generously for the purpose of extending your discussion, and that's in your reply to anyone else's work. You want to sort of push that forward like I was just talking about, and you want to make sure that you are asking questions, making a kind but critical comment, or possibly disagreeing in a nice way to what people are saying. You also want to use the required language conventions. And as I said before, this one can be slightly informal, and it is okay to use a personal pronoun. And it's also okay to use the word I or the word we if you wish to. So I hope that clarifies what you're going to be working on for the next couple of days. And if you have questions, as always, email me. I'm here to help. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon.